Hi, and welcome back to Maryland Military Surplus. Today you join me high up in the Appalachian Mountains for a very interesting MRE review. Most folks who are watching this channel in one way or another know the US standard MRE. It's a single meal, serves one person, it's very basic. The other extreme end of that spectrum is the Unitized Group Ration, which is distributed to field kitchens, weighs about 120 pounds, and serves up to 50 people. There is a middle ground, however. The Unitized Group Ration-Express. The Unitized Group Ration-Express, or UGR-E, comes in a variety of menus, both breakfast and dinner, serves up to 18 people, and includes everything you need to feed them, including main courses, sides, trays, drinks, hot sauces, coffee packets, everything you can think of. Recently, Venture Surplus brought in a handful of them to the market. I've never seen one before, and though they do cost a hefty penny, I decided it was worth it to get one. However, you may have noted what I just said, that it serves 18 people. How do I review an MRE that serves 18 people? Well, luckily, once a year, me and some friends and family make a camping trip up into the mountains here in Virginia. And just luckily enough, I have pretty close to 18 people who are going to be very excited tomorrow morning for a very good breakfast. Hopefully. The menu we'll be cooking for tomorrow's breakfast is breakfast number 2. It contains eggs, pancakes with syrup, and Cajun chicken, which I don't really think is a breakfast food, but then again, when you're camping, every food is good food. Hopefully everyone likes it. Some of you may have come across components from a UGR-E in the past. If you've ever seen the trays with baked goods, whether it be the pound cake or the carrot cake, those trays come out of UGR-Es and regular UGRs. They've just been separated and sold independently. Unfortunately, the one we have doesn't have any cake, but you can't win them all. You rejoin me in the morning. Everyone is in the process of waking up. They're about to be hungry, and I've unboxed the ration to save us some time. This is the main pack. I'll explain how it works in just a second, but as you'd expect, 18 grape juices, 18 trays, serving utensils, serving gloves, a cake cutter, sets of utensils, salt, pepper, napkins, a bottle of Texas Pete hot sauce, and 18 bags of nut and raisin mix for everybody, 18 things of Bill's Brew, Moistella, Dairy Creamer. It's an MRE scaled up 18 times, so it's time to cook this thing. Everybody's going to be hungry, so all you have to do to cook this, you don't have to add water. There's already water in the system. It's over here on the sides. When you pull these tabs, the water pours into the tray on top of the heaters. It starts cooking. It's that simple. So here we go. All right. That's it. And we'll see what happens in a few minutes. Alright, we've almost finished cooking because the heater on the bottom that heats up the chicken did not go off. However, the results don't look great. The eggs don't look great. This is supposed to be pancakes, and the rice is rather crispy. So, we'll see how everybody likes it. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hopefully it's not a disappointed bunch of people. All right, let's poll the group. What did everybody think of the eggs? Mixed reviews. What about the pancakes?
Pancake was gas. Oh yeah. You gotta have the maple syrup though, because you might hit the choking hazard.
Pancakes are a choking hazard without the maple syrup. Noted. What about the rice?
Terrible. No. Awful.
The review of the rice is trash. And what about the Cajun chicken and sausage?
That was good. That was nice. History me.
All right, people seem to like the chicken and sausage. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate this. All right, we're back in the studio now, and now that I have another UGR-E, there's one thing I wanted to hit on, and I came to realize this after I was done filming out in the field. So I gave the rice a bad rap. So if you notice on the box here, there's two handles. When you pull one, it pulls the foil back off the top of the heaters. When you pull the other, it releases the water into the heaters, which causes the chemical reaction, which then heats the food up. So the foil strips that are on the tab that you use to rip the top off of the heaters, they're very weak. And what we ended up doing was when we pulled it out, we ended up sort of ripping, you know, 2 of the 4 heaters ignited in time. So the rice didn't cook completely, and some of the other stuff sort of semi-cooked. The chicken I ended up throwing back in to recook after I realized the mistake, but it was still only so good. But just if you're gonna get yourself one of these, just be very aware when you pull the tabs out to make sure that all the heaters have gone off, because once you pull those tabs and these things start cooking off, you're not really going to be able to go into the box to check them, because it's going to be belching steam like crazy. So just something you need to be aware of. Other than that, I was pretty impressed with this thing. It's now been a few months, and oddly enough, Venture Surplus has more of these now. And I got this one for, I think for the original I paid $150, and I got this one for only $110 this time. So if you're still looking for one and you like this video, you know, feel free to head over there. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. It's just they're the only ones with these, and you know, it's the only place to get one. So have at it. Maybe wouldn't suggest the Cajun chicken and sausage for breakfast, but hey, if you're hungry, you're hungry. I appreciate you all stopping by this, and this has been sort of my first real long-form content, but I appreciate for those of you who've made it to the end, and I look forward to trying to bring more content like this to you guys. So thank you for stopping by, and have a great one.